Yo, what's up everybody? My name's Christian and today I'm gonna talk to you about the movie and the book that I reviewed, which is called The Lord of the Flies, or how I like to call it, The Power of the Couch. Today I'm gonna talk to you about the plot, telling you the story and what happened at the end. So, let's get started. First of all, the exposition. So, it's the story of some British kids aged from 6 to 12 years old who are deported with a plane because there's a nuclear war in England. As they fly on the island, they get shot at and they crash in the water with no adults, that's for sure. So we start out with Ralph, who is the older boy, who is age of 12-year-old, and Piggy, who's around 10-11. So the two of them starts walking around the island searching for other members. And they stumble across a couch, or a shell if you could call it. So Ralph, the first thing that Ralph thinks is to use the couch as a trumpet. So he takes the couch and blows it really, really hard so everybody across the island can hear them. Finally, they see small groups of child come near the shore. Some kids who are aged from 8 years old, another group from 6, and finally, some types of musician kids, who is led by a guy named Jack. Afterwards, the kids think they should elude a chief, and they all think about, yo, let's elude Ralph, because he has the power of the couch. So, the couch in this story is described as civilization. So each time they do a council, the one who has the couch needs to take it and takes power. After that, the complication. So what happens is Jake, a new kid, doesn't like the fact that Ralph is the chief. So Ralph said, it's okay, you're gonna be in charge of the hunters. So they say to the group of hunters to go in the forest to search if there's water and some types of fruits and or food. They stumble across a pig, but can't do anything because they have no weapons to kill the pig. And when they come back, they do a council, and a little kid says, I think I saw a snake. What should we do about it? And all the kids are scared. And Jack and Ralph are like, yo, let's go and hunt them. But Ralph says, no, it's irrational. There can't be any snake on this island because there's only pigs. For the rising action, Ralph has an idea. He tells the group that they need to light a fire on top of the mountain to emit smoke signals so that if there's a boat nearby, they can see them. So the kids all rushed on top of the mountain, creating a bonfire. Suddenly, the fire spreads too much and everything is out of control, starting to burn half of the island. Piggy said that is the kids' fault for acting so immaturely. Afterwards, Jack and Ralph argue about hunting and building shelters. Ralph wants to build shelters for the little kids who are scared of the snake, and Jack wants to go hunt for some food. In the night, a paratrooper corpse falls down the island because there was a plane battle on top of the island, and two kids named Eric and Chris go and see the paratrooper and thinks it's the snake. So they come back to the island, alerting Jake and Ralph. Jake and Ralph go and stumble across the paratrooper and are so scared that they come back to the shore. On the other day, Jack goes hunting and kills a pig. And afterwards they take the pig and put its head on a stick, surrounded by flies, which is named the Lord of the Flies. One kid, who is named Simon, approached and starts talking to the pig. And the pig says, there's no monster on the island. The monster are you kids starting to get deadly. He comes back, and in between there's a feast. And during the feast, they all do like their killing dance, like kill the pig, cut his throat, kill the pig. And once Simon comes to alert them, they all think it's the monster, so they take their weapon and kill Simon. For the climax part 2, at the end of the night, Piggy and Ralph gets assaulted by Jack, who comes to take the Piggy's glasses to light a new fire. The other day, Jack and Ralph start start fighting, and Piggy asks them to stop. But suddenly, a boy named Ralph, no, sorry, not Ralph, Roger, pushes a boulder, and, well, the boulder comes across Piggy and gets killed. After that, the hunt for Ralph begins, because all the clan wants to kill Ralph. Finally, the following action, they found Ralph in a bush, and they started putting the bush on fire. But it wasn't a very good idea, because, again, there's another fire on the island. So, as Ralph is about to get killed, a Navy SEAL came to investigate all the smoke signal, and finally all the kids start crying because they're all safe and forget about what happened. So that was it. Thanks for watching. Not watching. Thanks for listening to me, and I hope I see you next time.